everyone, and welcome to Intuitive Readings by Darcy. Today, I am going to do a reading for the month of March, and I'll do it by day, all the way through from the 1st to the 31st of March 2021. I am going to use the same deck as above, so below, and these are the so below, I believe, cards, because there's two types of cards in the deck. And remember, this is a random reading. It's for anyone who's watching. If there's something you like in the reading, take it, use it. And if there's something you don't like, just ignore it and move on. All right? And we're going to get started. I'm going to show the cards. And this is the Queen of Pentacles. That's for March 1st. March 2nd is the Seven of Wands. March 3rd is the Devil. March 4th, Seven of Pentacles. March 5th, High Priestess. March 6th is the Knight of Pentacles. And March 7th is the Dream. When I look at this week, what it feels like is there's going to be shifts and changes happening. And as long as you're prepared for the shifts and changes, anything is feasible. But if you go into the week thinking, oh, well, I've got it down pat, I know exactly what I'm going to do, you may be a little surprised in the process. And they're saying to be open. This is a time where we're now coming into basically spring, because March 15th is the eye of the storm, so to speak. And the first one, the Queen of Pentacles, she makes me think of a rejoicing, of going out there just enjoying the day. So March 1st. March 2nd, we're going to analyze the day, and we're going to see where this is taking us. March 3rd, well, a little bit of indulgence, maybe eating too much and just feeling maybe a little overconfident, so be careful there. March 4th, we're now looking at our finances, and we're determining maybe payday coming up, and where do we put the money. March 5th, this is a time for reflection, for deciding what is in our best interest. March 6th, again, we're back to looking at money, using our creative energy to make the money flow. So it may be a new idea for work, it could be a new plan, or doing some renovations, or building something, or selling something that you don't need anymore. And then March 7th. This is definitely a dream, and this is about sale of property. It could be purchasing property. It could have a few connotations to it. And so the first week of the month looks like it's starting out pretty straightforward. And then March 8th is the Nine of Wands, and this is about work. So there can be some changes around work or around your house. It all depends on you. March 9th, and at this point I'm going to say happy birthday to my daughter. March 9th is celebration, which it is. It's my daughter's birthday, so we are going out celebrating. And that could be a celebration for anyone. Could be an achievement of some sort. March 10th, this is raising your cup in acknowledgement of a job well done. March 11th. Okay. Someone's about to screw up early, and they're probably getting a little chastised for it, because on the Five of Wands, this is taking care of business, and it's like, all right, what did you do? How do we correct it? And what procedures do we need in place for it not happening again? March 12th is the Emperor, and this is just putting everything together. It's probably a continuation from putting together a plan so that the next time something happens, we're not falling into that same situation. March 13th, which is Saturday, is about communication, and there may be a project that needs to be done, and by communicating we're able to find that project and put it into perspective. And March 14th is definitely a communication, but it's also about relaxation. It's about put your sword down. You don't need to fight today. You can actually enjoy the day, sleep in a little bit, get some more rest, and plenty to drink, as in fluids and water. So that's up to March 14th. March 15th is the eye of the storm. There's that old saying, in like a lamb, out like a lion, or in like a lion, out like a lamb. March 15th, celebration. And this is joining together and seeing the world change a little bit, but in a positive way. It's burning away clutter, and it's making sure that you're putting things into the order they want. March 16th is the Four of Swords, again, communication, but at this time, this communication is about to yourself. What do you want? Where's your drive? Where's your energy? You may need to take a little downtime to find that energy. March 17th is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is celebration. It's welcoming home. So someone may have been gone for a bit and now they're coming home. And this is just welcoming them home, cleaning out the linen closet, so to speak, and maybe doing a little spring cleaning. And, Al, if you're ever listening, happy birthday. And March 18th is the World. And this is making a mark for yourself. And this could be work related, but it could also be that you have accomplished a career choice or you've accomplished an education choice, and there's a need for celebration or recognition. March 19th. Wow. I know I put it somewhere, but I just don't know where I put it, is what I'm getting here. And you're going to be going through cupboards and everything, and I'm going to say, don't panic. It's close by. You just have to look a little deeper. And maybe you need to take a breath and go, okay, where did I put this? And March, that was 19th, March 20th. The Knave of Chalice. This is having to talk to a younger person. They may be looking at making a career choice. And they may be looking at making a career choice, and they may be asking for direction. And at which point I'm going to say it should come from the heart. It should be heartfelt, whatever information you're giving them. March 21st, the Ten of Wands. Again, there's a little cleaning, but you're also looking for something. Turn on a light, because I tell you, it's not that far away. You can actually see it if you turn on the light. Okay, so March 22nd, we have the Five of Chalices. And this is a little bit of indulgence, okay? It may be burning the candle at both ends and up the center. It could be that you're trying to study for a test, or you've got a project that needs to be done, and you sort of left it a little late. So there might be a need to actually work through the night to get the project done. March 23rd, there is a medical prescription that you need to pick up. So don't forget to pick it up. And remember, anything medical, legal, financial, you would talk to a nurse, doctor, lawyer, financial planner. March 24th. This is family coming together. And this could be your family just taking a little road trip to get out of the house from COVID. And if you do go out, make sure you have your mask and everything, and that you're safe. March 25th. The first thing I think of is watch a really good movie. It's the Eight of Wands. But it could be a movie. It could be manifesting something at work or at home. And it's totally up to you what you decide to do, but you have the ability and the power to do so. March 26th. Sometimes we just have to get a little messy when we're getting creative. And this is saying, don't be afraid of the mess, because you can always clean it up afterwards. And this, again, home, work, school. March 27th, celebration. Celebration of life. I'm doing it two ways. Unfortunately, some people may be hearing in the next little while of someone who passed and just recognizing their passing. And the other one is someone who's getting married and birth of a child, an announcement. March 28th. Sometimes doing the "oh, woe is me" can be helpful. Other times it's really a waste of time. So I'm just saying that you don't have to do "oh, woe is me." You could just say, okay, shit, screwed up. Let's try something else. And that's okay as well. And March 20, wait a minute, 29th, go fly a kite. And those are famous words that I have been used on me, as well as I've used on other people. And I'm just going to say an idea could come from a kite. It could come from going outside and literally flying a kite in the air and just having that fun like you were a child all over again. March 30th. Well, we've gotten almost through the month. We've had the Strength card here, and it's about accomplishing goals that you are setting. And March 31st, oh, this is nice. The 9 of Chalice, and this is a happy birthday. It's celebration. End of the month, we are definitely on our downslide into spring. Rejoice, celebrate life, and don't be afraid to tell people you love them if you truly do. Well, everyone, I hope you have a fantastic month. I look forward to doing this again the 1st of April. And may love, joy, peace, and happiness find you all in mysterious ways. Blessed be, everyone.